welcome back to a very hot episode. It's hot for two reasons. One, it's hot as balls outside, and we got some hot fire content coming up your way. I picked up a set of sick JDM wheels off Marketplace. Marketplace is like Marketplace sometimes has beautiful gems. So I picked up these nice wheels for the spooniest one. And I picked them up because I'm kind of getting bored of the RPF ones. And I'm not going to do my famous, I'm just going to power coat them a different color. The truth is, I haven't been happy with the RPF ones like completely since they were magnesium blue. I loved them when they were magnesium blue, but then I seen everybody do magnesium blue that year, and I just kind of like, eh. And then I changed many colors. Maybe down the road I'll change them back to magnesium blue, but my plan is to eventually change them. I don't know if it would be like a cream white to match the car or go back to magnesium blue, but I really need to change a wheel. And right now everything's expensive with all these, you know, tariffs and whatnot. So I turned to Marketplace, and by fluke I came across these wheels. I've always loved these wheels, and the guy was awesome when he negotiated. I worked him down, and then like it's as he described. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys. They're so sick. All right, boys, we got a set of Sprint Hearts. Now, on camera, they look fresh, and I'm not gonna say they're not fresh. They are fresh. The white is fresh, but if you guys can see, we have some peeling clear coat on the polished lip on all of them. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna be wet sanding them and then repolishing them. I've never done that to a wheel before, so I'm gonna wet sand them. I watched a video of some guy doing them on his GSR blades, and they came out freaking sick, man. So I'm gonna go by step, 600 grit, maybe even 400, depending how hard it is to get the clear off of them. 600, 1000, 1500, 2500, and then mother's polish. Yeah, that's how he did it. That's how I'm gonna do it. I put them on because I had to test how they sit on the car. Mind you, these tires are gonna get removed. They're gonna put the Indy 500s on them. This is 205 45 16, and it's a 16x7 plus 40 offset, whereas the RPF ones are 16x7 plus 43, and obviously we have the 205 50 16 tire, and it's a better tire. We're gonna swap tires. We're gonna give them to Mercer, so you can take to his tire guy, because KVG is really busy, and we're just gonna swap tires. I ordered the Sprint Heart blue logo, the Formula CR competition that goes in the center, and I also ordered a generic white center cap so I could put the blue H on it, because I don't like driving cars without center caps on them. That's just me. But guys, these wheels look phenomenal on the car. When I had the RPF ones, I had a 10 mil slide on spacer on the front and a 3.5 in the rear. I had to actually add a 5 mil to that 10 mil for these wheels, and then swap out the 3.5 to an 8 mil, and now we got a pretty decent fitment. The back maybe wants to come out a bit more, but I said I'm not gonna do it until I swap the tires out, and then I can really see, because the tire is more fatter and whatnot. But yeah, guys, that's what the spooniest one so far looks like with these Sprint Hearts on them. They look amazing. I got them for a real good steal. And the cool part is Diogo also has a set of Sprint Hearts for his Time Attack EF, and they look fire. So, you know, seeing them with a meaty tire, I was like, hell yeah, man, I have to do it. Luckily, it all worked out. So, I'm gonna start setting up the wheels. I got two of them right there. I'm gonna start with those two, and then after when those two are done, I'll jack up the spooniest one. The lug nuts aren't like super tight anyway, so because I wasn't planning on driving it with these like this. And then I'll jack it up, put the RPFs back on, and then I'm going to wet sand and polish them. And then yeah, once I get the decals in and all that, then I'll probably swap the tires beforehand, but probably do it when I have the stickers, or probably do it before I put the stickers on. I'll probably do it after I put the stickers, because it's gonna be a pain to put the decals on when it's already on the car. So we're gonna hold off on that. Sorry for all the talking and the long ass introduction and all that. I'm just super happy to get a 6 set of wheels like this. Also, the cool side is you can actually notice the spoon caliper off the white. Not so much in the garage because it's dark, but like, look how sick that is, man. The Tenzo R's made me really want to go that route with the polished lip and everything, so I love it. Like, the car looks so sick. So set you guys down. I'm gonna start setting up everything and we're gonna go from that. Alright boys, trying to open up this pack. Sandpaper. It sucks because I was just trying to get like big sheets, and they don't have 600 in big sheets, and they only have it in these multiple pack ones, but they only provide you one sheet of 600, which is pretty trash. So there you go, 600. We got 800, we got 400 and 320, but I think those would be too coarse. I'm gonna start off with the 600 and see how it works. Wish me luck, boys. Alright boys, as you can see, I've been sanding away. I switched to 400 grit because I feel like it was peeling the clear coat a lot better. Also, this curb brush right here, I did 320 on it. Got it as smooth as possible. Maybe if I went even coarser, I'd probably get it more down, but whatever. It's a lot better than it was before. See some clear coat still there. I'm gonna just try to wet sand it with a 320, see how it takes to that. You just clean it up, the little imperfected spots of clear coat still, like right around the lip, and then we'll switch to maybe 800 and then 1000. We'll step it up and then go from there. The 600, it was working, but it wasn't doing as great of a job as the 400. It's freaking hot as hell, man. So yeah, only a couple more steps to do and then 3 more wheels. So let's get back at it. Alright boys, here you have it. So I went 320 after to get most like the lingering stuff out. Then I went 400 and I did them dry because I had called David, and David had told me do the 320 and the 400 dry and then keep doing it by steps. I said alright. So then when we got to 600, I already started again wet sanding it 600, and then 800, 1000, and then I went to 2000 and ultimately 2500. And as you guys can see, it looks like it's getting a shine already. But now we're gonna get ready to use the mother's polish, the Meg and aluminum polish right here. It's a little bit old, but it should still be good. If not, I gotta run to Canadian Tire and buy a new one. And then I got this mother's Power Cone 360 precision polisher, and yeah, apparently this is awesome for metal polishing. So we're gonna give this a shot. The hard part's done, which was the sanding, and like I got rid of all the peeling and everything. It just, these edges right here was really hard. I had folded it and everything and tried my best. Also noted the next rim I'm gonna tape along the white. Oh, I'm gonna tape along the white, right along here. I didn't damage that, but it just so I can actually get the most out of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna spread out some mother's paste on the wheel, and then I'm gonna set the drill up. Alright guys, so I'm just spreading some mother's polish. It's very pasty now that it's very hot out. I don't know how well the camera picks it up, but that's already one little pass. I'm gonna give it a couple more passes, but man, that looks already good. Alright, boys. Yeah, that's shiny. That's nice. That's gorgeous. Probably hit it one more time. Boys, check out this finish. So I only polished it twice. David says it's more than enough. This thing looks amazing. I'm gonna roll it out. I'm gonna get my trusty helper, Caleb, to hold the wheel like this. Oh, I can do it. That's all right. Caleb's gonna hold the wheel for Daddy. You got it, buddy? Mm-hmm. Look at that. That's a shiny wheel. Refinished these sprint hearts. Now we're gonna roll them back. And I've already began the second wheel. Then David's coming by. He's gonna help me finish these wheels because he wants to see them all done. And we're just gonna roll the car and then tackle the other two. I'm already tackling this one, and yeah, I'm gonna put some music on and just vibe away. Caleb's gonna be chilling with me. Let's go. All right, boys. Oh shoot, Caleb was right. I do have some sanding on my head. Anyway, actually, I'm ready to polish the second wheel. I actually had masked this all down, and I did David's technique where he said go with the 320 dry, which got most of the clear coat out, and then, you know, it's actually sanding down my fingernails. I don't know if you guys can see that. Boys, we got the homie David here.
What's up, what's up?
He gave me a hand. Both these two wheels are ready to be polished. David and I have been sanding them. These are the two that I have completed already. They look phenomenal. These things are gonna look so sick once the Indy 500s are on, and they go on the spooniest one. As you can see, we got the RPF ones, and you see the size of the tire, how much of a difference it makes. Guys, it's gonna look sick. Thank you, David, for walking me through this shit and giving me a hand. Now the fun part begins. It's gonna look so fresh, and then we'll give him a nice wash. Yeah, nice wash.
You're gonna get the stickers, or you said it?
I'm gonna put the stickers, and then we're gonna stamp the stickers. Well, first I'm gonna get the tires swapped out, and then once I have the stickers, then I'll put the stickers on, and then we'll mount them on the car, and then we should be golden.
Yes, sir.
Be fucking. This is such a nice wheel, man. Such a nice wheel.
Good.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I listened to you guys telling me to jump on it. Yep. Marketplace win. Alright, boys, that is it for this week's video. Once I get all the decals in and the tires are swapped, all that. We'll do another video, putting the decals, mounting them on, putting the spacers, all that fun stuff, getting the Civic all dialed in with the new setup. And that little tease that I showed you in the beginning of the video of it on the car, it's just, man, I'm so excited to put these wheels on like full time and like step away from the RPF ones for a while. Like, these Sprint Hearts are gonna look fantastic when it's all said and done. Like, not bad for my very first time ever polishing up anything. By no means are they 100%, but dude, they're like a good like 87 to 93%, I would say. Like, I'm very content. A lot better than what they were. Just like that peeling and the corrosion from the clear coat. So that being said, big shout out to that guy right there. That guy right there. Big shout out to him for giving me a hand and walking me through the steps, because he's done it many times. And yeah, now a much needed break and a shower and get ready for the work week. This is a lot of work, man. Holy crap. I spent the better part of my whole afternoon and into the evening doing this. Well worth it though. Well worth it. I saved myself quite a bit of money doing it myself. All it cost me was $100 in material and the bit. And yeah, and a little bit of elbow grease, guys. We're good. We are good. So, that being said, I'm gonna catch up with you guys in the next video once we're ready to put them on. Till then, hit that like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.